Hello guys and welcome back. Do you notice that whenever we do our own things, it's always different from how people do their things? Our own is always somehow, our temperament. We always do it so that you will know when it's done, you will know that we are the people who did that. We are great, very emotional, strong, nice people. We are great in many ways, but this one we should just put our finger out of this one. We should just remove our finger. There's no need at all. What do you think it takes someone to set up a camera and start talking bad about the person's partner? What this person did to me, I can't take it. Whatever it is that they talk about in social media about the person's partner, what the partner has done. It takes a lot to say your shame, to bring out your story and start talking about it. But this problem will never end. It doesn't matter if you like to share it. If you treat someone nice, like I always said, you treat somebody very fair in everything you do, no one will talk bad about you. There's no way someone will bring your topic and start talking about you, start wasting time on your matter. But because we are used to, we love it to treat people unfair. But let me ask, as you are here now, if I treat you bad, are you going to be happy? Will you like it that I'm treating you bad? So why do partners do that to themselves? You know that this things you're going to do will hurt your partner. You know, but you still went on and do it. Why? To achieve what? What do you gain to see somebody hurt? What does it do to your body? What do you achieve to make sure that someone suffers or you get punish the person for whatever reason that is best known to you, instead of finding a way to solve that problem, to have an understanding and agreement how you could solve this problem once and for all and have rest of mind. When you are planning and you are doing evil to someone, that person you're doing the evil to is innocent, unaware of what you're trying to do to the person. The person is not feeling any stress, any pain until it occurs. So the only person who is troubled, who is going through a lot of plans, stress, to work out and carry out this evil plan, is the person who is doing the most work. How can that person have rest of mind? Because you think, let me go and do this person evil. I'm going to do this. All this time you're planning this, bearing your grudges, having it in your mind, trying to master your plans and have it done. This person you're planning the evil for is clueless, relaxing, investing time in things that are necessary in the person's life that will uplift the person, and the person will have a better life. And you are educating yourself in having bad heart. You are busy training your heart, your mentality, yourself to become a very wicked, angry person. Why? Why are we doing this? When people are taking their time to do something that are necessary, that will help their life. Why are you doing this? So you finish the work the way you plan it, that when you finish it, the person will feel the pain. Then your work has manifested that thing you've been planning. Then this person got the message, received whatever it is that you have done, and is penning the way you wish. And this person start crying, yelling, calling people, oh, this is too much, I can't take it. You become angry. I don't understand. There's something they used to say. They say, you step on an ant that is going on its own way. This ant, you step on it. Instead of you to worry about the ant, you start worrying about the liquid that comes out of the ant. Is it not wicked? It's very wicked. So if you wish in your heart and you think you're too honorable, you don't want anything to stain you, you don't want somebody to talk about you, there should be no scandal, anything against you, keep your hands clean. Be fair to people. Be nice. Talk about things. Things pain you, say it. Treat it. Handle it. Solve problems. Instead of putting this in your heart and waiting for when you will revenge. Stop manipulating things. Stop working on things to achieve more. Because when you pick up a partner and you say to the partner, let's start something together, it means you have chosen that person to be one person with that person. So there's no way you could work against that person because you people are one. There's no way you could bring a bread and share this bread and take the larger part and give the person the smaller part when you have already given the larger part. It doesn't work like this because you can do this. Yes, you can do this according to your mentality, how you think and how you reason, things you have seen. But this is not going to last for long. I'm talking about people who think that their partners has no right to be okay, to live normal like a person who is married, to live normal like your partner, because you have to decide on everything, how you want to share it 70-30. There will be no peace. So get ready for the war you have started. You're still doing the code one. When the person brings you in social media and you are everywhere, then that is the real war. It's not good. Before somebody will take his time. This is what is destroying most marriages in Europe, in America, in Africa. It's still somehow, but mostly here in Europe. And mostly when the women have invested, you are working, this woman is working. You are doing many things, the woman, everybody hands on desk. Everybody is busy working. And one person decided this thing we are working, it's me who is going to gain from it. You marry a woman, that woman is coming from somewhere. Before she met you, some people took care of this woman. You marry a man, some people took care of this man before he gets here. It doesn't matter if you see who has the money or the man who has the money, whoever has more. But now you people are building together. Do you realize what happens in divorce sometimes? They ask, what did you bring? So that they will know what you're taking or whatever you agreed on. So they have to calculate what that person has worked, the support the person has given you over the years. So whenever we are doing our calculation, how we want to chase people out of whatever we are doing, we should be a little bit careful what we are doing. You don't want somebody to talk your matter. Stay away from things that will bring your matter to social media. Stay away from it. It won't help you at all. Stay clear of cheating. The cheating of we want to share something to be fair to people. Whoever you call your partner, then there'll be less talk, less quarrel, less everything. In time, when somebody have decided I need a partner, this is time to be matured. Maturity is not dressing up well. Maturity is being fair in everything. Do things that are reasonable, that is right like this. You can't take somebody's child and put somebody's child in your house and you people labor. When you finish laboring, you think this is going to pay off to favor only you, and the person will go, it's all right. The parents of the person will go, it's all right. It's not done like that. Because that person was not born to be given to you. Like one farm you went to market to buy, or one bread, you buy it, you bought it wholesale, you have all of it. It's not done like that. That person still belongs to their family. So if you're making any plan of helping your people and not helping that family, you're making a great mistake. The parents of that person can be silent. the siblings are silent, the person is silent. One day, everybody will be full of all this, your system. And hell will let loose. Your problem will start facing you. All those problems, they start reminding you. And do you know one funny thing? People who do this, they don't even notice that they're doing it. They don't notice. This has nothing to do with respect. Has nothing to do with, the woman is iron woman, she's power woman, she wants to show herself. It has nothing to do with that. It's just that you should remember there's something that is very usual, that parents get back to these children and they want to get something from their children. It's normal. It's very normal that the woman you marry will just stay small and think, oh, I have to send something to my parents. It shouldn't make you great. It shouldn't make you like it's something that has never happened before. In Africa, we don't have social. There's no social system that you say, oh, the government are paying the parents of these people. They have no problem. They have no, you don't just give them peanuts, like giving them, I don't even know the exact amount I should call, but in any ways, treat these people how you want to treat your parents. This is also why some daughter-in-laws sometimes do not have good relationship with their mother-in-laws simply because they don't see the mother-in-laws having the interests of her people in the person's mind or having her own interests. And the worst is when the people you marry, you are a woman, you marry somewhere, the people even went as far as doing something to make you forget your people. Doing something to make you just work for us, we're like a slave. Work for us, and don't think about your people. Don't give anything to your people. Forget your people. What kind of greediness is that? Is the person can go spiritual because of you, to do you something to make you forget your people and just work for them. They just give you food. They give you clothes to wear, and that is all you get. Nothing else. They don't care about you. They think they have just bought one donkey who will work for them. And when the work finish, the person is not going to gain anything. It's not done like that. One day that person will wake up and the person will start disturbing. Asking why, what happened? What happened over the years? What has happened to me? Then you are surprised because you think your voodoo, your spiritual whatever is going to last forever. It can never last forever. So we just have to be careful how we treat human beings, how we treat people who we call our own. What is your main purpose of marrying? What is your motive when you decide that you want to marry somebody? Are you marrying that person to make the life of the both of you better? Are you marrying that person to make your own life better and the person will be stagnant? The person will remain where the person is. What is your plan? Remember also that anybody who has evil plan for somebody, the person don't always succeed. You can gather everything you want, do everything. It's always difficult for that person to succeed because that person do not mean well for somebody. There's nothing you do that is like this, that you do and it ends up well. It's always not end up well. So we really have to be careful how we treat other people's children. And at the end, we want them to close their mouth. Don't say. When people come and tell you stories, you wonder that people find it difficult to give €5 to their people. Find it difficult to give €5 to a woman you live with at home. You don't want to hear that she buy. You go to the person cupboard, you search everything, you watch, you look, every corner to see if the person have 1 kobo because you don't want the person to have 1 naira that you cannot account for where it comes from, and you are living free. Nobody is controlling you. Nobody is watching you. Why? Did you marry this person as a wife, or you married the person as a slave? What is in your mind? Why go live with your enemy? Why do you choose to go and marry somebody you hate? When you will stay with the person, you're not talking to the person, you're not loving the person, you're not caring for the person, you just don't want nothing to do with the person. All you need is that salary. When they bring it, you take it. When the person talks, you say, shh, 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 don't say anything. The salary come, you just use it instead of you to say, yes, I have married a woman. This woman I marry is me. I am the woman. She gets the salary. She should give it to me. Let's join together. Let's be one. Let's build. There's nothing wrong with it. Many stories has come that you are here sitting, oh, we are building houses at home. We are buying land. We are doing this. They tell you that your name is inside. They send you documents. Sign this, sign this. At the end, it will be that. What they send you to sign is fake. They put their brother's name in the bank. Put their brother's name in the land. Simply because they want to please their mother. Or they want to please their father. How they told them. If you are associating with somebody, as somebody you choose as your partner, you're living with as husband and wife, and you don't trust that person, you have fear that in future, that person is going to take over or collect everything from you and take over what belongs to you. Why marry that person? Why have anything to do with that person? Because some of us might be here and think we are married. We already divorced, but we don't know. And some of us might also be here and think, we have this at home, we have this. You don't know that your name has nothing to do with this property until they say, let's share, let's divide. That's when you will know that all these things, you think your name is inside, your name is not inside. So it's better for you, whenever you are buying land, you make sure that you are there or somebody represent you, that your name is there somehow, unless you trust your husband. There are many beautiful, fine men, good men, that have the interest of their wives at heart. There are many men who mean well for them and for their children. There are many men who open accounts, who will buy land, and they are happy to put the name of their wife in that land, in that house, because they trust their woman. And these men, it goes every time well for them, because the woman will not even think of any bad thing about them, because it's like an instinct. Women have it. When she get that salary, even if she collect it in hand, she will bring it like this and she'll give it to you with happiness, because her instinct will always say that she's doing the right thing. But if you're not that right man, who has pure heart, who mean well, your woman will always feel it. That this thing we are doing, somehow you're not clean. You're not pure about it. So let's be careful the way we treat people, children. Let's be careful the way we handle this thing we call relationship. Because this war, this problem is not going to end. If you don't want people to look down on you, talk back at you, discuss your matter, stay away from many things that will bring your name to social media. Don't live with fear. Don't panic. Don't try to tarnish people's image. Don't try to maybe try to put things in people's this and try to make them sick, or try to remove them from the surface of the earth simply because you want to hide your secret. Don't make any secret you know that you don't want it to come out. There's no need. There is no need at all. This word, my father used to say, they just give you 6 feet, your story is finished. So why drag? We won't live in this world forever. So why drag all these things? Why too greedy? Why too jealous? Why listen to people? Why not take your own decision on yourself and build your family with happiness, with good intentions, with good plan, positive things that will help you and your family? Why don't you be happy for that woman, for that man who you marry? Stop sneaking and hiding. Stop hiding money. Stop hiding things. Be open and have rest of mind and live long and be healthy. Why? Why are we so full of other things? Why can't we just do things pure, clean? Why are we these people? Why are we like this? Why are we full of pretense? Why are we full of 419? Why is it that whenever we see someone, the only thing in our mind is how to obtain from that person, how to fool the person? Why are we like this? Why is our mind bad? Why are we every time having these bad intentions of doing wrong to somebody, to fool somebody? Why are we like this? Why can't we just be real and have peace of mind and rest of mind and live a very good life, a healthy life that we account for later? Why are we like this? And after that, we don't want, we holier than thou. Before the Sunday church open, we're already there. I know you're not going to like my video because I say the truth every time, but it's still no problem. But let's help ourselves. Rest of mind is bringing out your beauty. Rest of mind is giving you freedom. It's making you less sick. Because all these things you're gathering, doing this and doing this, or what you need to hide, or what you're sneaking and hiding and doing behind people, it's making you not to be free. You will not know what peace and rest of mind is. You don't know. You have never felt it before. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what the real life is like. When you just leave everybody and relax. When will you tell me that you really have time to relax? When will you tell me that you have time, that you just stay like this? Somebody is going, let the person go. The person is doing like this, you let the person do it and you relax. You're not thinking of what to do, how you can take that, hide it, how you can just get and obtain. Tell me when you relax as a human being, when you have peace within you and you rest. When is that? When you're not thinking of how to cheat somebody now. This thing we're going to do, I'm going to cheat the person. When will you start living the real life? When will you start living that life that is the real you and forgetting all these things you're dragging? If they could draw you in a paper, if they can be able to draw you as a cartoon, if you see your life, you will know the kind of burden you're carrying. A lot of load, because in your life, it's just like you sitting here and you have many hands in you, and or many of you popping out like this, because in you there are like 20 characters, 20 something characters, and all this thing is in one head, in one brain, working. Too much activities for nothing. For nothing. Only you, when you have time to relax. So let's live peacefully. Let's be in our marriages. Let's turn a new leaf and enjoy life and give God the glory for giving us the opportunity to be here. God did not keep us alive to cheat people, to trick people, to obtain from people. That's not the reason. Or to be angry that the person is not giving you this, the person. Nobody is responsible for giving you anything. There's no woman or man who married you who is his responsibilities to give you this, supply you this, but the person should not also take from you. If the person is not what giving you, the person should not what taking from you. You can give without love. You don't have love, but you see the person you give. But you can never love without giving. So you guys should stay away from all this love that there is without giving. That is fake love. Thank you so much for today's video. And I hope you guys understand. I pray this video makes sense. It helps you to offload, to set yourself from some of the things that are disturbing you, truly. And test it and see how real life is like, how happiness and joy looks like, how freedom and rest of mind and peace. See you guys next time. Thank you so much. Bye.